River. So if you go up the Fall River, you see that right down is where the old PP boat used to be. He was assigned to Ron 4, that's short for, nobody says Squadron 4, it's all Ron 4. So all Rons are with Squadron 4. And from there he volunteered for the special squadron that was to be known as Ron 2-2. Ron 2-2 was the smallest in the Navy, encompassing just 3 boats. The 71, the 72, and the 199, which was Bill's. Here's an actual picture of the 199. We'll get to this in a little bit. They did not know the nature of their missions until they landed in England and went through their briefings. This Ron was working directly with the OSS. You can just imagine the security that surrounded this group. Not only were they the forerunners of the CIA, but everything they did was in preparation for Operation Overlord, or as we call it, D-Day. Guess who Bill's squadron commander was? Lieutenant Commander John Bolton. With only 3 boats to command, and an average of 11 men per boat, they were all on a first-name basis, or more likely as in the military, a last-name basis. So, Bill and Admiral Bolton were quite close. When Bill was in the hospital, Admiral Bolton was still alive. So I found out his death when I wrote to him, but then in Maryland. And I said, hey, Bill's in the hospital, get off the line. So one day I went to visit Bill, and he had a like it was, well, the Iranian didn't see it. Either one of you, I forget what it was. But anyway, he couldn't talk. But his eyes started going. So, Admiral Bolton's note doctor, and he always had that bulletin board by the hospital that came up there. So I went in to see him. And he looked over at me and he smiled. He went like this. He looked over to the bulletin board and looked back at me and smiled a little bit. So he didn't know that he knew that he got his note from Admiral Bolton. Bill's respect and admiration for John Bolton knew no bounds. Together they relished the fact that they were from the same state. Part of Bill's duties included the rowing of one of the dinghies that were used to transport spies ashore, and also to collect samples of the sand where the landings were to occur. Remember, all this was still secret. They had no idea at the time of what was specifically being planned. The rumors abounded, but how and when were closely guarded secrets with only the Allied High Command on Wednesday. Bolton commented, "That was the most ridiculous order I have ever received in my Navy career. A suicide mission if there ever was one. When the Germans knew the big invasion was going to hit sometime, they'd be alert. I found it astonishing that the Allied brass would risk a PP boat and the lives of its crew to bring back bucketfuls of some damn French sand. So I contented myself with roundly cursing the harebrained twits who were sending us on this stupid mission." That was Admiral Bolton. The dinghies that were used were lined with bumpers so they wouldn't make a sound when they were lowered, came together, or were boarded. All of the oars and oarlocks were muffled, and the crew, in this case Bill and his cohort, were trained over and over again in the proper way to row silently and embark and disembark their respective dinghies. It's 2:10 a.m. Pitch dark. Lieutenant Commander Bolton's PP boats dropped their anchors about 500 yards off the coast of Normandy. Slipping noiselessly into their dinghies, the men, with their faces and hands covered with black grease, began silently rowing. None of the invaders carried a weapon because their cover was that they were on a rescue mission, searching for downed pilots. But the men knew that if captured, they would probably be turned over to the Gestapo, charged with being spies for aiding the French underground and possibly shot. It would be years before they knew the real reason why they were ordered to get all of those samples of sand from the beach. It seems that there was a French scientist who escaped and was helping with the plan for D-Day. He told the planners that some of the beaches in Normandy were just a thin layer of sand over peaks of bog's peak. If the Allies landed their tanks, half-tracks, or other machinery on these beaches, they would just sink down and be trapped while trying to cross the beach bed. Guess who Bill's PP $199 for commander glass. But leaving out. Right there. So now he's got like the two almost 10 people in PT, both of them, as he's spread. The man who would rescue John Kennedy, William Bud Liebenau. Bill and Bud became very good friends. One black night, the 199 went over the French coast, delivered two bodies. That was their name for their agents. Wolfley had one of the dinghies, and Mr. Liebenau had the other one. Bill was one of his two horses. Everything in these operations depended on timing. He had a precise number of minutes to row in, deposit the agents, pick up whatever info or anything else that the Sunshine John may have for them, and return to their PTs. Wolfley himself had laid down the rules. The dinghies were not back by the specified time. The PTs were to depart promptly for England, leaving the dinghy men behind. There would be no exception. On this night, Bill and Bud's dinghy ran into problems. The channel was rough, the tide was against them, but the real issue was that there was a German with a dog patrolling their part of the sea. Dogs they dreaded because they could sense and track them easier than a soldier could by himself. Their dinghy drifted in, line 2, about 50 yards off the beach, waiting quietly while the German and his dog had passed. They knew that every second lost was delaying their return to the waiting PT. They would be about 4.5 minutes delayed in getting back to the 199, a huge negative when such an operation took place. They knew that they would be far too late, and the PTs would have been left. So they contemplated their options. 1, go ashore and let the French underground hide them. 2, row about 100 miles over choppy seas to England. Or 3, surrender. They had been told by the British that if they fell into enemy hands, they would probably be shot as spies. They chose option number 2. Prepared for an almost impossible voyage across the English Channel, they started rowing out off the sea. When they got out to where the point where the PTs were previously anchored, they found that they were still waiting. John Wolfley had always lived by the book, but violated his own edict for only one reason, and one reason only. He would not desert his men. He would never one of them down, and all of them knew it. I would like to read one part to you from the citation from the Bronze Star that Bill received. His Bronze Star is right over here. For meritorious performance during operations of major strategic importance against the enemy, Moffett voluntarily acted as oarsman of a dinghy, made a landing on an enemy beach through known minefields and beach obstructions, and within range of fire of several known enemy shore batteries and fortified positions. His actions on the trip to the beach and to the return contributed directly to the success of the mission. The courageous devotion to duty and initiative displayed by Moffett on this occasion were in keeping with the best traditions of the United States Naval Service. I will leave you with this. We've got some younger folks here. So this is the part that is important and why we're doing this. After a few generations go by, most people forget what their relatives did. And there's, oh, I think this and I think that. I've been honored to know Bill Moffett, and I think that too often when the subject of a family member comes up, someone says, yeah, I think my relative was in a war somewhere. I think he was in the Navy or something. I'm here to tell you how important Bill's service was to all of us. Can someone please tell me the 3 most important dates having to do with World War II? The ones we all know. December 7th, August 9th, is it? August 6th, Hiroshima, June 6th. Those 3. The landings on the beaches of Normandy were the beginning of the end for Germany in the war. I'm going to recite a small verse here. For the want of a nail, the shoe was lost. For the want of the shoe, the horse was lost. For the want of the horse, the rider was lost. For the want of the rider, the message was lost. For the want of the message, the battle was lost. For the want of the battle, the kingdom was lost. All for the want of a horseshoe nail. Make no mistake about it. Having the vital information about the makeup of something as simple as the sand on the beaches of Normandy is no insignificant fact. Your father, grandfather, uncle, friend, or acquaintance was a key factor in the outcome of the Second World War. So remember his story and tell it with pride. Motor machinist mate second class, William Moffett, was he hero?
What is?
Yes.
How did you get the story about him being late back to the PT? Did he tell you that?
Research.
Is it
Yes.
written in something?
Excuse me?
Is it written in something? Or?
Yes, I've got a multitude of, you'd like my library at home. I've got a lot of cool stuff. And when I, like PT boats, I want one. I want to build one. I do a lot of research on stuff. So coupled with the stories that Bill told me, and then corroborating them with the stuff that I've got from there, we put it all together. Yeah. Yes.
What does PT stand for?
Troll torpedo.
Thank you.
That was an easy one. Remember, the only bad question is the one I don't know the answer to. So, anybody else have anything else? Well, thank you all for coming. Thanks for listening. It's important stuff, especially here we are on the eve of Veterans Day. So this was a very good time to do this. So thank you all for your attention. There's also cool snacks up here. You're welcome to go. So this is now officially being given back to the family. I don't know who's going to get it. Will you guys want to pass it around? If I were you, I'd put some notes in it. You can. I think it would be totally appropriate to write things in it for the family and stuff like that. But this needs to go back to you guys.
Did you write anything in it?
I did not. That wouldn't be my. I mean, I will if you'd like me to, but I wasn't going to do that before. Okay, I'll figure something out for that. So the pictures, the stuff. I've got some books over here. Here's some good. These are just little things, but when you look through them and see all the different stuff that went on and how they were used, and you're more than welcome to, while you're having your snacks and talking, look through everything. I think I went through all the pictures. Oh, so okay, wait. So this PT 199 here, this is Bill's boat. Admiral Stark, this is a few days after Normandy. Admiral Stark needed to get in and kind of like review the troops. So they put him on the 199 and they brought him in. So you can see all these men here. So I'm sure that the ones with the white helmets are probably Admiral Stark's crew. But everybody else, I can't, it's way too fuzzy, but I can promise you that Bill's in this picture because there's no other place for him to be except up on deck. So he's on this picture with Admiral Stark.